Have you ever wondered if your thoughts are actually real? Not just quiet sparks inside your skull, but real forces of energy that are shaping your life. What if I told you that this isn't a fantasy, but a secret that physicists are just beginning to understand? That the way you think and feel is the primary tool you have for building your reality. This isn't some distant, abstract idea. This is the key to unlocking the life, the love, the health, and the success you've always felt was just out of reach. You're not just a passenger in the universe. You are the one at the wheel. In this video, we are diving deep into the quantum world, a world where your mind is the most powerful force. By the end, you won't just see the world differently. You'll have the practical tools to become the architect of a new one. Let's start with a simple, powerful truth. Your thoughts are not contained in your head. Every single thought, from a passing worry to a deep belief, is a broadcast. It's a vibration, a frequency of energy that you are sending out into the universe. Think of it like this. Your brain is the most powerful radio transmitter ever built. In quantum physics, they talk about how, at the smallest level, everything is just a cloud of potential. A particle isn't in any one place, it's everywhere and nowhere until it's observed. Your focus, your attention, is the act of observation that tunes in one of those potentials and makes it real. This is the bridge where modern science finally shakes hands with ancient wisdom. Mystics have always said, as within, so without. Physicists now say, consciousness collapses the wave function. They are saying the exact same thing. But not all thoughts have the same power. A passing thought is like a staticky signal. A thought you charge with strong emotion, that's a 50,000 watt, crystal clear broadcast. This is why a deep-seated fear or a powerful, joyful belief feels so real. Your broadcast is so strong, the universe can't help but tune in. Those coincidences you notice, the synchronicities, that's not a coincidence. That's just you finally receiving the signal you've been broadcasting all along. So, if your thought is the signal, your focus is the lens. It's the spotlight that directs that energy. Think about the classic, Where's Waldo? On a page of pure chaos, you're looking for one person. What happens? As you scan, everything that isn't Waldo blurs into the background. Your focus makes him pop out of the noise. The rest of the page fades. This is exactly how the observer effect works in your daily life. When you are laser focused on what you lack, not enough money, not enough time, your brain literally filters out and blurs all the evidence of abundance and opportunity around you. You're searching for lack, so lack is all you can see. But when you train your focus on gratitude, on possibility, on solutions, your reality shifts. The opportunities that were invisible before suddenly pop into view. They were there all along. You just weren't looking for them. This is what a great athlete does. A basketball player doesn't just hope the shot goes in. In their mind, they are seeing and feeling the perfect arc. They are using their focus to collapse the potential of a miss into the reality of a swish. They are observing their desired future into existence. This brings us to the most amazing part, the hardware. Your brain is not just a wet computer made of meat. It's a highly advanced quantum receiver and transmitter. Scientists are discovering that inside our brain cells are tiny, hollow structures called microtubules. For decades, they thought these were just scaffolding, like 2x4s holding up the cell. But now, they believe these microtubules are the antennas. They are the bridge between your non-physical thoughts and the physical quantum world. This is where the magic happens. This is where your consciousness, your soul, your spirit, your intention plugs into the hardware. When you have a gut feeling or a flash of genius that comes from nowhere, that's your quantum antenna, your microtubules, picking up a clear signal from the unified field of information that surrounds us all. And how do you clear up the signal? Meditation. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind. It's about tuning your receiver. It's about quieting all the internal static and noise so you can finally hear the clear, profound signal of your higher self and the universe. So, why does your broadcast affect your reality? Because at the quantum level, there is no your and my. It's all just us. This is the principle of entanglement. It's the idea that when two particles touch, they are connected forever. No matter how far apart they are, one in New York, one in Los Angeles, if you change one, the other instantly changes, faster than the speed of light. Think of it like two identical, perfectly tuned guitars. If you pluck the G string on the one in New York, the G string on the guitar in Los Angeles will start to sympathetically vibrate. We are all those guitar strings. This is why you can walk into a room and feel the tension after an argument, even if no one is speaking. You are sympathetically vibrating with the frequency of anger in the room. This is why a viral trend of kindness can change the world. It's a collective entanglement of positive intention. This is why your relationships are so profound. When you are truly connected to someone, you are entangled. You can read their mind or finish their sentences because on a quantum level, you are sharing the same frequency. So, let's make this practical. How do you use this? If your thought is the signal and your emotion is the power, then your intention is the blueprint. The universe is the ultimate construction crew. It's ready to build whatever you want. But if you keep changing your mind, if you're filled with doubt, you're handing the crew two different blueprints every day. They just stand around confused and nothing gets built. This is why clarity is the first step. You must create a daily practice of rehearsing your new reality. Don't just think about your goal. Create a 5-minute mental movie of it. Want a new job? Don't just see the building. Feel the handshake. Smell the coffee in your new office. Feel the pride and relief in your chest. You are rehearsing the frequency of that reality. You are creating a clear, consistent blueprint so the universe can finally get to work. When we zoom out, we see that all our individual broadcasts are mixing together. This creates a collective consciousness, the shared vibe of a family, a city, or the entire planet. Have you ever been to a live concert with thousands of people all focused on one song, one moment? You can feel that collective energy. It's electric. It's a physical force. That is global consciousness in action. This is why your personal vibration matters so much. When you are operating from a place of fear, anger, or scarcity, you are adding to the world's static. But when you choose to operate from a place of joy, gratitude, and peace, even when it's hard, you are adding to the harmony. You are becoming a tuning fork that helps the entire web find a more beautiful note. This power doesn't just change the world outside, it changes the world inside. Your body is not a solid machine. It's a community of 50 trillion cells, all vibrating in a sea of energy. And they are listening to your broadcast. When you are constantly broadcasting a frequency of stress, panic, and I'm not safe, your cells hear that. They go into lockdown, they create inflammation, high blood pressure, and illness. This isn't all in your head, it's all in your frequency. Quantum healing is the process of changing your broadcast. When you visualize healing light or feel deep gratitude for your body, you are not just thinking happy thoughts. You are sending a new, coherent signal, a new blueprint of wholeness, safety, and repair directly to your cells. You are reminding your body of its natural, healthy frequency. Now, we approach this with a wise and loving heart. This knowledge is a profound responsibility. If your thoughts are this powerful, what are you broadcasting? The ethical implication is clear. A negative, hateful thought sent to another is not a passing thing. It's a real, tangible broadcast of harmful energy. The spiritual implication is even deeper. The line between you and the universe is an illusion. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in one single drop. This means you are a piece of the divine, a piece of God, experiencing itself, and you have been given the ultimate gift, the power to create. We are living in the most exciting time in human history. Science is finally catching up to what the mystics and spiritual masters have known for thousands of years. We are not separate from our world. We are in a constant dance with it. When an artist gets a flash of inspiration, when an inventor downloads a brilliant idea, where does it come from? It comes from the quantum field. They tuned in to the frequency of an idea that was waiting to be built. They are co-creating with the universe. This is your destiny. To stop being a passive observer and to become a conscious co-creator. To tune your antennas, clear your signal, and choose the blueprint for the masterpiece that is your life. The universe is a vast, intelligent, and loving field of potential. It is a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. It does not judge the seeds you plant. It will grow weeds as faithfully as it will grow flowers. Your job is to be the conscious gardener, to choose the seeds of joy, of abundance, of love, to nurture them with your focus, to power them with your emotion. You are not a victim of your reality. You are its artist. If this journey opened your mind and you're ready to explore this deeper, I'm so grateful to have you here. This is the work of my life, and sharing it with this community is everything. If you're ready for more, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so we can continue this adventure together.